Assalamu alaikum friends, this is Kashif and I am an IELTS trainer. I teach IELTS online and offline as well. And today's video is about IELTS reading true false. I have got an exercise of true false and I've seen many people find it hard to understand and track the answer. So I have decided to do the activities one by one. I'll make short videos and I hope you watch my videos on IELTS with Kashif channel on YouTube, and I'll keep uploading different videos about IELTS reading, listening, speaking and writing. And specifically two modules are very difficult, which students face very difficult in it, that is reading and writing. So I have a purpose in my mind that I'll focus on these two modules to make you better, so that you don't need to go to any academy to understand that is not a rocket science, but obviously that needs a focus, that needs a dedication. Let's start the true false things. First of all, remember, if the questions are 1 to 6, this is passage 1, and question number 1 to 6, true false. This is exactly how your test format will be. You'll be having passage on your left side, and you'll be having a question and answer on your right side, and you'll have mouse with you, and you can highlight like this one. You can right click, and I think we haven't got an option. Yes, there is an option of highlight. This you can highlight it this way, but I don't think you will have the option of copy. You may have the option to copy here, but I think in actual exam you don't have the option to copy, but you can highlight it like this. I have You can highlight the line like this in your exams. Okay? All right. So again, I will unhighlight it like this, right? So we'll do it when we need it, right? So we'll start from the question 1. Sorry for the video. We'll start from the question 1. This is, do the following statements agree with the information given in the reading passage, right? So in the boxes, your answer true, false, not given. Remember, if there are 2 3 parts of the information in question, and do not always look for one part of the question in paragraph. You always need to consider 3 parts. Like, I give you an example. The website newzealand.com aimed to provide ready-made itineraries and packages for travel companies and individual tourists. You may not know the meaning of itineraries. It's a technical term. So travel packages and companies, individual tourists, you can go. First of all, website newzealand.com, ready-made packages, travel companies and individual tour. These are the keywords you need to trace from the paragraph. So we look. A key feature of the campaign was website newzealand.com, potential visitor New Zealand with a single gateway, everything. This is the heart of the website, was database of New Zealand, those based on not exactly the website. Second paragraph, to communicate New Zealand experience, site carried future. This is a site carrying future different things. And later, a travel planner feature was added, which allowed visitor click on the bookmark, and attractive was this. You just skim through it. If there is any mentioning of travel packages or the newzealand.com website or individual packages. The tourism New Zealand website won the Webby award, and this international more important perhaps the growth of tourism New Zealand. This is, yes, the website was set up to allow both individual and travel organizations to create itineraries. Yes, that's the word you were looking for. The website was set up to allow both individuals and travel organizations to create itineraries and travel packages to suit their own needs. That is what. Okay, you got the sentence where the words are over there. The newzealand.com and itineraries, ready-made. There's no ready-made, but itineraries, packages and travel companies. Again, read the question again. The website, blah blah blah, aimed to provide ready-made itineraries, ready-made packages for travel companies and individual. And what is he saying in paragraph? The website was set up to allow both individual and travel organization, dono ko, individual and travel organization, to create itineraries and travel packages to suit their own needs. He's saying in the question that ready-made packages, whereas he's saying here packages to suit their own needs. That means customized packages, not ready-made packages. You buy a suit which is ready-made from the brand, or you buy a suit from some brand and ask some stitcher to stitch it. This is customized thing. So learn the difference between ready-made, and this is the first line where we found the answer. So that would be, he's saying they provide ready-made packages to individual and companies, whereas here he's saying that they provide customized packages to suit their own needs. All right, so that would be false. Right, we'll go towards the next. It was found that most visitors started searching on the website but geographical location. It was found, इसका पता चला, that most visitors started visiting searching the website but geographic, then कुछ visitor ने start कर दिया search करना geographic location के लिहाज से. On the website, visitor can search for activities not solely by geographical location. See, there is the answer. You tracked the answer. You tracked the place where answer can be found. Now we'll read again. There's a line, filling the blanks and true false always in pattern. There may be 1 2 3 lines, or maybe 1 4 6 7 8 lines. They are always in pattern. You can't find the question number 1, you found it here, and it's not possible that you find the next answer of the next question upwards. You'll find definitely the downwards. That is always a pattern. So इट वॉज फाउंड, इस बात का पता चला कि लोगों ने सर्च करना शुरू कर दी, जबकि ही इज सेइंग on the website visitor can search for activities not solely by geographical location. There is an option on website that visitor can search by activity, or not can search for activity not solely by geographical location but also by the particular nature of the activity. So it was found, no, it was not found anywhere. There was an option on the website. So website geographic location, I think somewhere you get confused between false and not given. In what condition it could be false? Let me tell you. It was found that most visitors started searching the searching on the website but geographical location. It could have been false when it was found that most visitors starting searching website by other not geographical location, by other activity. But there is no option of finding. There is an option of website. So he has not mentioned that it was found afterward. He has mentioned that there is an option on website that you can search solely by geographical location. So this would be not given. This would not be false. According to the search, so here you find the second answer, right? According to the research, 26% of visitor satisfaction is related to their accommodation. Right? We'll talk about accommodation. This is important as research shows that activities are the key driver. This is 74% of the visitor satisfaction. So percentage and satisfaction. Now there must be some answer here. While the most satisfied, they will be transport and accommodation account for the remaining 26%. 26%. We find 26%. So we can highlight it over here. Now read the question again. According to research, 26% of the visitor satisfaction is related to accommodation. 26% accommodation से related है. We will check here. Transport. This is important search. The activities are key driver for visitor satisfaction, contributing 74 to visitor satisfaction. 74 to visitor satisfaction. While transport and accommodation account for remaining 26%. So in the question he's asking accommodation account for 26%, whereas in paragraph he's saying transport along with accommodation account for 26%. So 26% is not solely for accommodation, it is accommodation and transport. So that is opposite to the information. So that would be false. We can't say it not given because he has given percentage, he has mentioned satisfaction, but he's saying that accommodation was the total factor. But in paragraph he's saying accommodation and transport both were having 26% share. So there may be 13% of the accommodation and 13% of transport. So that would be false. We'll go to the next. Visitor to New Zealand like to become involved in the local culture. Okay, visitor to New Zealand like to become involved in the local culture, enjoying culture activities. Yes, is it has also been found that visitor enjoy culture activities most when they are interactive. Right? Yeah, this is the answer somewhere here. Culture activities. Activities such as visiting Marai meeting ground to learn about this. This is many long haul travels enjoy such learning experience which provides them the stories to take home their friends. Visitor to New Zealand like to become involved in the local culture. Now, what would you say? The more activities the visitor undertake, the more satisfied they will be. It has also been found the visitor enjoy culture activities most when they are interactive, such as this is. It seems like uh, visitor to New Zealand like to become involved in the local culture. I'm a bit of confusion there. It has been found, ये पता चला visitor enjoy culture activities most जब वो interact करते हैं तो तब वो इसको बड़ा enjoy करते हैं. This many long haul. This in addition, it appears that visitor New Zealand don't want to be one of the crowd and find activities that involve only a few people more special and meaningful. This, yes, there may be fine answer here. It appears, ये लगता है that visitor to New Zealand don't want to be one of the crowd. वो crowd के साथ मिलना जुलना नहीं चाहते, मिक्स नहीं होना चाहते, and find activities that involve only a few people more specially meaningful. So I think it's a New Zealand to like become involved. He's asking that they like to become involved. There he's saying they don't want to be one of the crowd. That means that could be false. Right. Visitor like staying in small hotels in New Zealand rather than in large ones. All right. Okay. This is, it could be argued that New Zealand is not a typical destination. New Zealand is a small country with a visitor economy composed mainly this. It is generally perceived as a safe English speaking country. This because of the nahi, okay. Long haul flight aage. This is there. The answer of this is visitor like New Zealand rather than larger ones. Many long haul travel enjoy such learning experience which this take home to their friends and family in addition to and find activities that involve a few people. Mhm. It could be argued that New Zealand is not a typical destination. New Zealand is a small country with a visitor economy composed mainly of small businesses. It is generally perceived as a safe English speaking country with a reliable transport infrastructure. Because of the long haul flight, visitor may long average want to see as much as possible. Some of the one, however, the underlying lesson in the activity strong brand. I don't find any kind of thing which tells us that visitor likes staying in small hotels or rather larger ones. Not given. Right. Next, the next is the last one. Many visitors feel it unlikely that they will return to New Zealand after their visit. I have seen majority of the people doing mistake here. Many visitors feel it unlikely. Unlikely doesn't mean that you unlike something, like पसंद करना और unlike ना पसंद करना. No, this is not the thing that uh, actually ना पसंद करने का English है dislike. Unlikely has different meaning. Unlikely is that there is a least chance. Many visitors feel it unlikely. There is a least chance that they will return to the New Zealand after their visit. Right? First of all, understand the question. If you don't understand the question, even you have the answer in front of you, you won't be able to find it. Right. Many visitors feel it unlikely that they will return to New Zealand after their visit. It could be argued that New Zealand is not a typical destination, is a small country with a visitor economy composed this. It is generally perceived as if this is because of the long haul flight, most visitors stay for longer and want to see as much as country as possible on what is often seen as a once in a lifetime visit. See, understand the meaning. Due to the long haul flight, most visitors stay for longer. ज़्यादा दिन stay करते हैं and want to see as much as possible because on what often seen as a once in a lifetime. वो जिंदगी में एक ही दफा आ सकते हैं. इतनी लंबी flight है तो इसलिए many visitors feel unlikely that they will return to New Zealand. Long flight है तो इसलिए कहते हैं कि एक ही दफा stay कर लें जाकर सब कुछ देख लें. So visitors feel it unlikely that they will return to. That is true. Right. So I have solved 6 true false in like in front of you. Now we can submit here and you find the result. So we got 5 out of 6 true false. The fourth was false and that was true. We need to look into 4. Other are all right. We need to look into 4. We did it false and it was true. 4. We did it false. Visitor to New Zealand like become involved in the local culture. Right. It is saying that they like to become involved in the local culture most when they are interactive, such as visiting Marai meeting ground to learn about the tradition more live. Many long haul travelers enjoy such learning experience. All right. So we are a little confused here. Many long haul travelers enjoy such learning experience. So visitor to New Zealand become involved in the local culture. All right, so we got at least 7.5 band in true false. That was it. I don't want video to be very longer. So the purpose of this video is to make you understand how to attempt true false thing. Very important. Normally 6 in the first section, 3 to 4 in the second section, and sometimes 3 to 4 in the third section. So almost 10 to 12 true false come in a one reading test. If you grip on that, you will be definitely above 20. All right, thank you very much. I'll keep you updated with the videos. Keep watching the channel IELTS with Kashif, and next time I'll come with the fill in blanks. Right, then we'll do the list of heading. Remember me in your prayers. Thank you very much.